People know the word Tawheed. People heard the word Tawheed. But do they know the meaning of Tawheed? For the Salafi, it is to be memorized. For the Salafi, at-Tawheed is to be memorized. Understood is given. It is to be memorized, barakallahu fikum. If you claim Salafiyya for alhamdulillah a year, you haven't memorized what is the meaning of Tawheed, I'm not saying you're a Salafi. I'm not saying that. But you should, barakallahu fikum, really looking into your priorities. Not only we should memorize it, but it is something that our youth is to be playing with. Easily. We're all going to say it, inshallah. Everybody say it to themselves and we keep moving. Al-inqiyadu. Is it? Is it al-inqiyadu? La. Very good. It start with what? It start with what? No, what does it start with? At-Tawheed start with what? No, I said that they say that it start with that. La. At-Tawheed. Huwa. أيوة. التوحيد هو إفراد الله بالعبادة. It is to single out Allah in worship. In worship. إفراد الله بالعبادة. To single out Allah in worship. To single out Allah in worship. To single out Allah in worship. Ifradullah bil ibadah. To single out Allah in ibadah. So he said that all of them, all of the prophets, their message was what? To single out Allah in worship. To single out Allah in worship. Meaning there is none to be worshipped in truth but Allahu Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. To single out Allah in worship. No one has any share in worship but Allahu Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. And this is based on the statement of Allahu Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. Shaykh Fawzaan say, وَلَقَدْ بَعَثْنَا فِي كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ رَسُولًا أَنْ يَعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ وَاجْتَنِبُوا الطَّاغُوتَ. This is what? Barakallahu fikum, their message of every single prophet, of every single messenger that Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala ever sent. وَلَقَدْ بَعَثْنَا فِي كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ رَسُولًا. Number one, أَنْ يَعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ, to single out Allah in worship. وَاجْتَنِبُوا الطَّاغُوتَ, and to stun the taghut, shirk. To stun shirk. فكلما عبد من دون الله طاغوت. Anything that is being worshipped, anything that is being worshipped besides Allah is a false deity. Anything that is being worshipped besides Allah is a false deity. كما يأتي في أنواع التواغيت. نعم كما سيأتي في أنواع التواغيت, as it will be detailed, as it will come to be detailed in regard to the different types of tawaghit, which is the plural form of taghut. He say أن من أنواعهم, from the types, ما عبد من دون الله وهو راض بذلك كما سيأتي. As one of the types of taghut is ma ubida min dunillah, whomever or whatever is being worshipped besides Allah, and he or is pleased with that. And he is pleased with that. Whomsoever is worshipped besides Allah and He's pleased with that. That is one of the types of Taghut, as inshallah ta'ala will be our next lesson bi'idhnillahi tabaraka wa ta'ala. فمعنى قوله تعالى واجتنبوا الطاغوت. What is the meaning of stun the Taghut, the false deities? Stun shirk. What is the meaning of that? بإذن ta'ala, this will be our next class. وصلى الله وسلم على محمد وعلى آله. Shan. Right? May Allah ta'ala give us tawfiq and make our circle a circle, alhamdulillah, that is pleased to Allah ta'ala, a circle that is mabruk. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to allow us to see His face yawm al-qiyam. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to rectify our affairs and to rectify that which is between us and Him. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide our offsprings and to safeguard them, to make them firm upon tawheed. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us all a good end. And may Allah not take our souls except that He is pleased with us. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. If there was any mistake that I have done, please rectify me. May Allah rectify you all. Ameen. Let everybody mention one thing and we go, inshallah. Abu Mansoor.
Anything that's worshipped besides Allah is shirk.
Naam, anyone that is worshipped beside Allah is a false deity. There is no previous nation except that Allah sent a prophet to them. Allah yubarik all the prophets, from the first to the last of them, all they call was towards a tawheed, calling to the tawheed of Allah. أحسن الله إليك. التوحيد هو إفراد الله بالعبادة. Tawheed is to single out Allah in worship. أحسنت. ولقد بعثنا في كل أمة رسولا أن يعبدوا الله واجتنبوا الطاغوت. أحسنت. Very good. You only find the people of Tawheed to give the utmost importance to the matters of shirk. They concentrate, alhamdulillah, in regard to the affairs of shirk more than anyone else do. Man jadda wajada, whomsoever strive upon a matter will meet it, inshaAllah. Whomsoever persists upon a matter, striving hard upon a thing, alhamdulillah, by the permission of Allah, he will find it. Before Messenger Nuh, Allah did not send no messenger before Nuh, because there was no shirk on the earth. Turn around. The hour will not be established up until there will be about 30 great liars, and all of them will be claiming an-nubuwwah. There are 124,000 prophets. Ahsan Allahu ilayka. Ad-Dajjal is called Ad-Dajjal for two reasons. Abu Bakr Dukure. Naam. Hawil. He traveled very fast. He joined distance in no crazy time. He is a, what was the word that you guys used earlier? Habitual liar. Habitual. Don't ask me to spell it. Habitual liar. Abu Munir. كلما عبد من دون الله طاغوت. Anything that is being worshipped besides Allah is a false deity. All prophets and messengers were sent to give glad tidings and warning. Man jadda wajada, whomsoever strive upon a matter will find. Papi, ampate. Stop saying like. Just say what you say. Shh, hey, hey. Very good. Allah sent messengers to every given previous nation to warn, and to give glad tidings. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Wow, mashallah. I'm impressed. Go read it to your mama. Walaikum salam. كيف حالك؟ حياك الله. الله يبارك فيك. Man, that word.
It's called nani.
You too. I should say that.